find the horse. I told you guys find the horse.
Alright, let's go, boys.
Bro, everybody plays
Yeah.
Rift. Unmute microphone. Now can you hear me? The round is about to start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. And now we are back in. I'm so sorry for that. We've been commentating the entire time and have not realized that the mic input was off. We have 6 viewers in the stream right now. And now this is a 5-1 on the side of BM. The early trades go down. But Pengu plays aggressive, pushes out the bridge, and gets the early kill. Now it's a 3v2 on the side of BM. Knight is working the bomb. If Knight is patient here and holds his corner, he might get a lovely, but it seems like Pengu knows he's there. And Pengu lies in wait and gets the pick. Beautiful patience, beautiful read, and unless Zapdos can pull off a miracle here. And he gets the first pick, let's go. But now he has been spotted. And that is a beautiful map on the side of BM. They've tied up our series 1-1, and that would be a big confidence boost after the drubbing that occurred in map 1, 250 to 90 if you guys missed that scoreline. It was quite one-sided, but then on the other hand this SND2 was quite one-sided. The kills were dominated by the side of BM, the trades every round. Most rounds they had the opening first blood, traded efficiently, Allah Hafiz, and they've gotten the win. And now can we do map 3 please? It's going to be raid, yes, and keep these teams the same. No, blue is defense, right? So then swap. Oh, you're saying that red is laundry. Okay, so we want Ryan's team to have defense, but it's yeah. Okay, started. And your Ashraf, turn your countdown timer off now, because your countdown timer worked in the hard point. There was a 45-second delay. We don't want it. We just want the 4-player limit. And now hopping into our control, this could be a massive swing map. The way it looked, if whoever wins this map could take the entire series, with how dominant Collusion have looked early on in the hard points, and how dominant BM have looked in the S&D. A lot could ride on this map. Collusion is also the only non-Pakistani team in this lobby. They're playing out of Dubai. There are only foreign team in this tournament. Let's see if they can create a storm. Oh, fuck a duck. Apologies for that one. My controller fell. Now on the opening break, we are going to see 2 players from BM go mid, whereas 4 on the side of Collusion hit A on offense. Ali is going to be massive here. Oh, and a massive flank is coming in. And that entry, 3 down. Can they get the 4th kill? Right now, Knight is finessing his life on the hill. He is still alive, but now he gets picked. And once again, Collusion come right down. A nice entry kill on KO. Cosine goes down 2. And now number 8. Pengu is here to make the play. Can he get it behind them? He gets the entry pick on Knight, but he gets picked. Ray coming up behind them as well. As he turns this corner, there are going to be a lot of players in his sights, but he currently has not spotted anyone, and now he sees them both. But he managed to get none of the kills. Oh no, that was shambolic. He got both players one shot, switched off, and then the team child came in. And now KO gets that kill. He's on a 5 spree, but he gets picked off by Pengu. 2 ticks have come down on the side of B. And now Knight is the last player left on B side. Can he secure this second tick? Number 7 is coming in, but number 1 right behind him might get the pick on him. No, Zapdos gets picked. And that's a 3 down. All 4 players go down on the side of Collusion. Now the life lead looks to be strongly in the favor of BM. They've got a lot of map control. On the other hand, though, there's only one tick remaining on both points. And really all they need is one good 2 to 3 down on each hill, and that could be lights out for BM on this first defensive round. Currently on the side of Collusion, the slaying is struggling. No player has more than 1 kill. Now Zapdos has gotten a 2, except KO, who's on 8. And how does this hit come into it? We will see. We've got 1 player on the side of Cutout, and he's gonna have a massive engagement. He gets the entry kill, but he gets traded out. Now Ali comes to help out. Does he spot Flaco in water? Yes, he does. And now 2 players have gone down. It looks like A side is gonna be given up now, and we have a 10 life lead on the side of BM. But only 1 tick is now required on B. And 2 players go down. This could be huge as Collusion work mid-map and forest side. Will BM be able to get their early setup? And now it's going to be a massive play on the side of Ray, who's watching the back. He spots Zapdos and he gets that massive entry blood. He gets KO2. And just like that, the life lead has been neutralized. There are no respawns remaining. Not neutralized, I mean extended. But Flaco gets 2 kills. Can he get this third? That's 3 down on the side of BM. A 4th player goes down, and now this could be trouble. It's a 1v1 in the back, and that is the map. And just like that, KO a massive play, manages to get through Cutout and gets a 3-piece. And that was curtains for that defensive round. That was a massive round that had no business going the side of Collusion, but they managed to pull it out. And now they have they're hitting hard through mid. Ray gets the entry pick. We've got Zapdos gets the trade on Ali. And now we are trying to get a nice setup onto the side of A. Cosine gets Zapdos, Ray picks KO, and now Ali coming off spawn is trying to pick up the middle of the map. Ray gets a 3rd kill off Flaco and he's on a 4-kill streak. We're gonna have 1 more, looks like 4v4 hit, but Ray is going huge. If he can get these 2 kills, no he cannot, he would have been on streaks. Instead, Collusion managed to break through and they've stopped the second tick coming through as well. They get Ali off the point, and now it's a B stack. 3 players on the side of BM are on the B side, with Pengu pushed out. Can Pengu get this kill? No he cannot. Ali goes down too. And now it's going to be a tough hold, a 4 wipe for Collusion. They've evened up the life lead, they've stopped the progress, and they could now make some massive gains towards getting map control. Ali gets a massive entry kill though to open up ramp and A side. 3 go down once again on the side of Collusion, and these massive waves of kills are huge. 4 kills on the side of BM, almost unanswered, and now they should have a ton of map control. A zone should go down in their hands unless Flaco can go huge here, and Flaco does go huge here with 2 picks. No, he only gets 1. Cosine manages to recover. Ray is having a massive round right here. Went on an early 5 spree. Now he's got another kill here. Will he be able to open up the B side? We will see. The second tick has come through on A, and now a 2 hit on the side of B with Knight playing in the back of basketball. He gets that massive entry pick. Cosine gets Zapdos. And now with only 30 seconds left, what are BM going to do? They're playing very safe. Little do they know, there's absolutely no pressure here at the moment. Big kill by Ali on Flaco. Can he stay alive? as Zapdos chases him, and Zapdos gets a massive 2-piece with his pistol. Now it's all on Ray. He's going all the way around, and he gets the short punch. Number 6 might be able to stop the clock here, but number 8 gets a big kill. How do the trades go down? One player left, and he gets the kill. Can Ray stop this clock? Ray has stopped this clock with 5 seconds left. Ali gets a massive pick. Knight flies out. He gets the kill, but he gets traded. Flaco coming around on a massive flank. There are no lives left. Ali gets a pick, but the time runs out, and that was another great round on the side of Collusion. This has been a 2-0, but it really hasn't been as one-sided as it seemed. The first map really should have gone down the way of BM, the first round, mind you. And the second round, BM got a couple of massive team wipes. They just could not follow that up with good control. And now round 3, we will have to see a massive clawback on the side of BM to win this. And this is a 3-hit coming in to the side of B. Ray is the only player here to stop it, and he spots them all. He gives the call out to his teammate. Pengu gets the opening kill on A, but now the tick is flying. It's capturing so fast. Ray gets a massive entry pick though. Cosine follows it up, and now KO is the last player on the point, and he gets picked. But once again, so much progress has come through on B that now with a good A capture, they're going to be set up perfectly. Now there's a massive decision on the side of BM. Do they play for B or do they give it up? And it looks like they just might give it up. And that is A point. Now there's a 1v1 on the B point. Actually, number 7 is coming out too. Can Cosine get this kill? No, he cannot, but Ray trades it out. And now we see the harder point to defend. A tends to be much harder to defend for the defensive team. They do have a 5-life lead though. They'll be able to focus all their energy towards this point, and let's see what they can do. Number 2, Knight, is on a massive flank. Given the spawns for 5, maybe they will be able to read that, but now Knight comes out and he gets that entry pick from Laundry. Now will he be able to hold off the spawners? This could be disaster. Though once again, the first flank came in from Knight. Now we have the flank coming in for Ray. Can he get these picks? He gets 1. He gets 2. But the third player goes down. Ali gets the trade. All 4 players go down, and that could have really spelled trouble on the side of BM. But a massive play from Ray to break that up. Now once again we see one player going on a flag, but Pengu is positioned wonderfully. He gets that entry pick. Ray gets another. Now number 1 all the way around the back. Will the same tactic work? He has no support though. What can he do? Zapdos is in the back, but there's nobody there to help him out in the front. 2 players however do go down on the side of BM. Cosine versus Zapdos, and Cosine gets a massive kill. Will he be able to secure? Ali gets a pick too, and he's finessing around the top. Can he get the kill on Flaco? Yes, he can. 16-6, a number that BM might remember from the last round. They had the same life lead, but this time they have a much better control of the control zone that is left. And now there are no spawns remaining on the side of Collusion. They're going to play this, it seems like, very safe. Will they be able to get it though? And once again they get the 2 entry picks. That's huge. The third player goes down, and now it's a full stack. Ray gets stuck. Oh no, oh no. 6 and 16 life lead. 2 times given up. One 4 wipe is all you need to win the map. what do you call it? It's now going to be checkmate, hardpoint. For collusion, yes. And now Cosine, Pengu, Ray, and Ali. This is the map that matters. If they can pull out this win, they would be favored for this final search and destroy. But they would need a massive map after the first 250-90 that went down. I'm not gonna lie, Ashraf, that's one of the most even 3-0s I've seen in a control map. If you told me that a team had 14-4 life lead in control of site, I would tell you that there's not a single chance they lose. For them to do it twice in the same match, that's insane. And now we're gonna hop into map 4. Start kar lo. Yes. I think Murthy. I think the other guys have muted themselves, and I've muted everyone except Murthy. So no, they can't. Actually, they can only hear me and you and maybe Murthy. Now we're hopping into map 4. Checkmate hardpoint. I'm just gonna mute Murthy. This is gonna be. This could be the final map of this opening series. Good job, Ashraf. You have got. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Okay. Yeah, I would imagine it'd be defense, offense all the time. This is important to remember. I really enjoy sitting in Caster and watching these games. We have two teams that are playing very, very well. Both these teams are performing at an extremely high level. This is some elite gameplay. Mr. Salim, our host, our lobby creator, has left the 45-second timer on, so you will be with us. This opening break is going to be massive. I would imagine you're going to see both teams send 3 players into the hill, and then 1 player from each team is going to play for those spawns. You're going to have a player, I would imagine, on the side of In fact, Collusion only sending 2 points on these hills, 2 players on these hills, and they push out. Ray gets that entry kill. Pengu gets kill number 2, and now they push up. Ali pushes up, gets that pick. Knight is the last player, comes in, and Cosine trades it out. That is the perfect break on the side of BM. 4 down, control of hill, control of spawns. Now Cosine's spot is, can he get this pick? Yes, he can. Can he get one more? No, he cannot. Knight gets that trade. And now we have Collusion getting the majority of this time. They're making, number 5 is going to be making a play, Zapdos, towards blue. Can he get past number 1? Yes, he can. But Ray knows that he is here. He sniffs him out. And that's... but absurdly unlucky timing for Zapdos, who runs underneath Ray's jump. But KO is in a massive position. That entry pick comes in though, and now they're trying to shore up. Zapdos with a massive kill, and he's going to be holding out here in front of yellow. On the other side, we're going to see Flaco getting a pick in the back, and this pinch is now going to develop. One more kill for Flaco, spawns number 1 Ray out, and this setup would once again break down. But number 4 has flanked the flank almost. Pengu, but he cannot get the kills. And just like in the last map, it seems, the early setups are there on the side of BM, but they cannot hold on to them. And now Ray is holding the contest. Ray gets the pick. Knight trades it out. Now we have Cosine, but Cosine gets picked. A massive kill on the side of Knight, who's gone big to open this map up. On the other hand, we also have Flaco on a 5 streak. Can we see him push it out? Open the map up, get some streaks. He's get Ray, 3 go down on the side of BM. Once again, the early setup on the side of BM. But beautiful trades and beautiful routes taken by Collusion to break the hill early. Now Cosine gets a pick. Can he get one more? He lines up KO, but he cannot finish the kill. And now Collusion are gonna get their setup. Will they be able to hold it through? This is a very scrappy map. It's very open with lots of angles. Top plane control can do a lot, and so it's very hard to get large chunks of time on. Let's see if any team can start to open up a little bit of lead on this. You know, sometimes we see 3 ARs come out on this hill, but it doesn't look like that's going to be happening right now. Ray is going huge with an 11-5 opening to this map, but he's going to need support. Cosine gets the pick. The last 30 seconds look like they might go the way of BM, but no, KO gets a massive kill, and now Flaco gets one more. And now, can it happen again? Can the early setup break down once again on the side of BM? Zapdos gets Pengu, and once again we have KO in control. Ray is full stun and he cannot get that kill. Flaco gets Ali, and we might have our first lead switch of this game. Cosine on the contest. Pengu with a massive kill. KO trades him out though. And once again, it's a neck and neck game. It's a lot closer than the last game we had seen. But again, Ashraf, we're seeing that same pattern. We're seeing BM get the spawns, get the setup, get the hold. But then 25 seconds in, it breaks and they can't get back in. Finally though, they've changed that narrative. They've broken this hill, they've got the setup, they've gotten the scrap, and they've opened up a lead. Can they really push that lead out? Number 2, Ali with a massive kill. He's on a 4 streak, but he gets traded. Cosine gets his trade now, and a massive 2-piece by Knight. That looked like a perfect setup, but once again it has been broken, and we have Collusion into the hill. That being said, the spawns are still in for BM, and again, a change to the narrative. They got broken, but they've broken back, and it looks at least like they're gonna get the majority of this time. A big kill by Zapdos. Flaco gets a kill too, and now could the break come in? Kaio is making his moves, but he gets raided out by Cosine. Flaco is trying to watch over Cardboard, gets 1 pick, and now that plane control is on the side of Collusion. And now this is a very dangerous situation. If Collusion can manage to keep hold of this point and hold of the spawns, they can very realistically train together 10, 20, 120, 120 points, but right away an instant break on the side of BM, and they're going massive here. They're really flipping the narrative we saw on the first map, and now they get that trade. They've got early control. They've got the control of P1. They've changed together a lot of time on P4, a lot of time on P5, and they make it the majority of time on P1 too. And once again, Ray gets a big kill. Now control, 4 spawns, 4 P2 in the hands of none other than BM. Massive kills by Pengu. Control of the map, but now 1v5. Will Ray be able to hold this? He spotted Zapdos. A massive kill on Zapdos, and that should keep spawn secure. But now number 7 KO gets a big kill. Knight gets a kill too. And just like that, spawns may have flipped for P2, and this might be that entry in. Now we've only got Pengu on this point. He's lying down trying to play sneaky. He gets out. He's trying to stay alive. Finesse as long as he can until his team can provide that support. KO gets a big pick, but Pengu gets a trade too. And there we go, another break on the side of BM. Thank you so much for that compliment of the commentary. First time doing it, trying our best. Big kills. Once again, they're playing the trade game. But now BM, now that's big for Collusion. They needed these last 24 seconds, and they've gotten that break. Next hill is going to be very, very, very scrappy. Can they? This could be a momentum swing with a nice 60-point lead for BM. If they can get control of the next hill, manage to split out time, they could really put some distance, some daylight between them and Collusion. Now we have a love, but we've got a good setup on the side of Collusion. Flaco is spawned out, but 2 kills go down, and now we'll see what we expect to collapse. A 3rd kill goes down, and just like that, it's really that story is flipped from being broken every time and never being able to hold to breaking every time. They're breaking every single hill. When they're not set up, they make it scrappy. When they're set up, they get the majority of the time, and that slaying power is there now. What we saw in the first map has changed across the next 3 maps of this series. We've seen BM control that slaying. They're clearing out the A street side of the map, and now they should be able to get a good setup on this next hill. They've got the good spawns for P5 as well, which can be a money hill, but now it's number 2 all on his own. And now the setup is there. This could be Collusion's chance back into the game. Flaco has been spotted. It's going to be a 2-0-1 on Flaco. On plane, the cross comes in, but again, he does not notice that, and the spawns have been split. Ashraf, this could get extremely scary. This could be extremely scary on the side of BM. They've given up the spawns. They've given up control. It's looking like a full 60 could go down here for. Oh, but some nice kills. 3 kills go down, and now can Pengu get on the time? Yes, he does. Ray has gotten in. Ray and Cosine have gone into the spawns for next. And while Flaco gets those kills, it looks like this scrap time is gonna go, and now we're gonna have some massive fights go down on the back of the map. KO gets the first kill. Spawns should be good. Cosine gets traded out. This could be the game for BM. Number 1, Ray. Can he get this opening pick on KO? On Knight? He does not. 2 kills go down, and now once again they're gonna have to slow it down. They're gonna have to reset. Ali tries to get that pick, but he cannot. From the front now, Cosine gets a big kill. Ray gets another. That's two players down. The close spawns are in, and now number 2. Ali gets in behind enemy lines, and now the contest comes in. Oh, but Zapdos with the kill. Cosine with the trades, and that's all right now. Now you can get some of this time, even if not all. It's gonna be a 15-20 point game if you can do what you've done already and hold the spawn. Then you can be in position to win this map, but you have to make this hill scrappy. You have to contest it, and right now we have Collusion in control, and they are pushing out the back, and there we see Cosine and Ryan spawn out. Another 5 killing spree by Flaco, who's gone absolutely massive this map, a +15. No other player on his team has gone majorly positive, but he's done it all. And now, can BM contest this long enough? They get those picks. Number 2, Ali, he gets picked, and the spawn out comes. They need to contest this hill. They need to get the break on next, and now it's looking very tricky on this 4. BM, but they get 3 down. And now they push out, and now where do we see? Number 8 spawns way out. We're gonna have a 3v3 on this hill, and if the kills can come through, Ray, can he do it? Ray is gonna be massive here, but he dies. 15 seconds left. Ali in the back, but he gets picked too, and that could be game. That could be game. Everybody goes down, and a massive map on the side of Flaco. That was a well played map on both teams. A great, hard fought series. but Collusion just made the plays on those hard points. And when it mattered, they stepped up. A massive map on the side of Flaco with 42 kills, 23 deaths, and 7,000 damage. Ray played huge as well, but Pengu just could not keep up in the slaying. And I guess sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles. Thank you so much everybody for tuning in to the first stream of the CDL Park League qualifier. That was a banger of a match, and hopefully we're going to keep you entertained for the next couple of weeks. And with that, we're going to sign off. Thank you so much. We're going to get banned. Ashraf, behave yourself. Bye-bye.